That was good.
Hey guys, Lee here with $7 a Pop, 7bucksapop.com. I'm here with our good buddy Jason Swoboda at SwobodaFet on Instagram. Please give him a follow if you can. Is there anything else you want to plug? You do
We have a podcast, Heroic Nonsense.
Yep.
So go check that out with the Gasselcast. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great. Definitely give it a shot.
Say bad words.
Bad. All right. But we're not going to say any bad words here.
No.
We are, however, going to give you guys a little bit of a tutorial on how to tell a real pop from a fake pop. There are a lot of fake pops up on eBay coming in through China.
Scrappers.
Yeah.
Boo.
a lot of people are falling for it, and it's unfortunate, and it's only going to get worse. So we want to give you guys a little bit of an education on how to tell the difference between a legitimate pop versus an illegitimate pop.
Lee, you're going to be giving me the education because
Okay.
I looked at these, and I'm not giving you the whole TV spiel here. I
Right.
don't know. I had a discussion with someone about the Scream Pop specifically, but these Planet Arlia Vegetas, I got to know. Tell me, what are we going to have to look for?
Okay,
I can't tell the difference.
So here we have a real Planet Arlia Vegeta. We have a fake one. The fake one was lent to us by a collector, so we could shoot this video. I'm going to be sending it back to him with a nice little gift for helping us out. The first thing that jumps out about the real one versus the fake one is the centering of the number 10. So you can see on the fake one, it's sort of down and closer to the edge of the circle. Here, it's not perfectly centered, but it's more centered. So that's going to be your first telltale sign.
Wow, that's shoddy.
Isn't it?
Wow.
The other thing you can look for is the Toy Tokyo sticker. So it's got a little more of a yellowish color to it. It's still green, but not as dark as on the fake. So you have those two right there. Another way to tell is if you turn it over onto the side, you can see that the centering of his hair, it's more cut off on the fake than it is on the real one. So you see how you can see a little bit of white here. Mm-hmm. You don't see that on the fake.
Jeez.
So that's another way to tell. Now the pop itself, you're going to have and there are different Planet Arlia Vegeta counterfeits out there, so they're not all going to be exactly like this. But this particular one, the actual pop itself has a sort of pinkish color to it versus the real one, which is more of a flesh-colored tan, if you will. So you can kind of see that.
Absolutely. Yeah, this looks like he's been out in the sun. That's rose-colored.
Right.
And the paint, holy man, you actually look at these up close, it's terrible.
Yeah, unfortunately, most people don't have a real one that they can, compare and contrast. But
wow. No, that's a big difference.
Yeah, isn't it?
That is a big difference.
So if you turn it over onto the back, you will see there is almost like an outer glow to the Planet Arlia Vegeta name. It's sort of a yellowish outer glow. On the fake, there is no outer glow. It's just orange like the rest of the box.
Yeah.
And you can see the yellowish around there.
Wow.
So that's another way to tell. And then lastly, on the bottom, you have a date stamp here. Now, I will say this. You don't have a date stamp on the fake. And most pops have this in some type of form. However, with this particular pop, which obviously was a Toy Tokyo exclusive, there were they made replacement boxes which don't have the date stamp. So they're real boxes without the date stamp. The reason I know this is because we actually did sell one of these without the date stamp, and it was confirmed legitimate by us and several experts. I wanted to make sure, and everybody said it was real, so I was pretty confident in that one, even though it didn't have the date stamp, but it was in a replacement box.
My goodness.
So that's how you can tell on these two guys.
Also, he's a little bit more glossy.
Yeah, you get a little bit more gloss on the box
matte
as well.
Finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I mean, since this is like what, a $2,400 pop, you really want to be careful with
yeah.
how how to tell the difference between a real one and a fake one. So
Good gravy.
we'll put these aside and we'll go to our next one, which is the Ghostface Scream. Mm-hmm. There have been a lot of pops from the movie genre that have been faked, and one of the ways you can always tell on these is how far the middle of the M goes down. If it goes down to the bottom, it's going to be a fake. If it gets cut off halfway, it's going to be real. So that's really the best way to tell on these movie pops. If you turn this around on the back, you see it's got sort of a little greenish tint to the picture.
Oh, it looks awful.
That? Yeah.
It looks like when you go like to the flea market to buy the generic the counterfeit DVDs. That's what that looks like.
Do you do that often? You buy counterfeit DVDs?
VHS. I still get the VHS from back then.
So those are two ways to tell, and then you can also look at the pop itself. You're going to get on this particular pop, the eyes and the hands and the feet are a glossy black paint, and then they're going to be a matte paint on the fake. So that's a really easy way to tell on this particular pop.
Wow.
And then lastly, we're going to have to get you a tight angle on this, but the blood on the knife looks like it's dripping on the real one, and on the fake one it's just a solid red paint. Not dripping.
That's a dead giveaway.
So that's a dead giveaway on this pop.
Ted knife blood.
Ah!
All right, now how about this one?
All right,
tell me more.
All right, so the Unmasked Vader, first to market Star Wars Celebration exclusive. So I believe this was the 2015 Star Wars Celebration convention, which was, I believe, in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, and this is the first place they sold the Unmasked Vader pop. And they gave it a sticker to differentiate it from the regular Unmasked Vader, which was going to hit stores. It wasn't an exclusive, so it hit stores everywhere. Now, the price difference is pretty substantial. You're looking at about an $80 or $90 price difference between this one and the regular one without the sticker. So.
It's a heck of a sticker.
Right.
It's a heck of a sticker.
It's a nice sticker. So what people are doing is they're making fake stickers, and they're putting it on the common Unmasked Vader, which, to the untrained eye is gonna fool you, and you're gonna pay a lot of money for a fake sticker instead of a real sticker.
Are you gonna teach the audience, Lee?
I am.
He's gonna train you.
So the first thing the first way you can tell is if you rub your finger along it, it's raised. So they did a bad job of die cutting the sticker.
Terrible.
And you can feel that the edge is raised, and it's a little puffier, I guess, or it's not smooth.
No.
So that's really going to be your dead giveaway there. And then the other way is if you look through the window, it's almost like a solid white on the fake. On the back of the sticker, whereas the real one you can actually pretty much see through all the way through it. So we'll get you a close up of that, so you can see what we're seeing.
Trash stickers.
Right. So that's the difference between a real $90 sticker and a fake $90 sticker. And obviously there are scores and scores of fake pops out there. These are just 3 of them that we're highlighting for you today, and maybe we'll do another video down the line highlighting some more of them. But this gives you a good knowledge base with which to build, so you can tell when you're shopping for pops, and you don't want to get tricked by a fake.
Don't buy scrappers.
Right.
Watch where you're buying from, especially on eBay.
There you go.
Watch where you're buying from.
There you go. And if you've bought any fake pops, or you know how to tell the difference between a real and a fake on a specific pop, feel free to leave them down in the comments, because that helps all collectors. It might help us. There's some that we don't know about. And our goal is to obviously never sell a fake pop on our site. But there's a chance we might get tricked down the road. Hopefully that doesn't happen, and we do the best we can to educate ourselves so it doesn't happen, to protect our customers. So that's about all we have for today. I want to thank Jason for joining us. And if you guys have any questions about real versus fake, also feel free to leave those in the comments. And we will see you later.
You want some DVDs?
Sure.